Okay, guys, so we are on our fourth example. So this is one that I think is the hardest of the examples. And it's because one, we're dealing with two 3-digit numbers, which can be a bit tricky. And two, we've got these double negatives and another negative here. So, okay, I'm gonna let you guys think before we get started. What is the first step we're gonna do? What is it? What is it we're gonna do? What's that first step? The first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make sure to get rid of these negatives, right? Double negatives, we gotta combine them, right? We've got our Ninja Turtle situation right here. Ninja Turtles are always positive. They're so good. They're so happy. They're so helpful. And that means that that is going to be a positive. So our new equation is going to be negative 140 plus 175. Now, from here, we need to look at our rules, right? Because we need to figure out what we need to do next. So your rule page should be up. I have access to it. Let's go ahead and see here. Well, rule 1 is if we have the same signs. Rule 2 is if we have different signs. I know these are staying here. Sorry, it's just so much easier to keep them for a little bit. But do we have the same signs or do we have different signs? We have a negative and a positive. They are different. So since they're different signs, we are going to use rule 2, which says if the signs are different, then subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. Let's do that. Some of you have been waiting for this one. This is going to be a really helpful one. So we're going to subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. Now, when we subtract, 140 is first here, but we always subtract with the bigger number first, right? We always do, oh, well, 175 is bigger than 140. So when I subtract by hand, I always do that bigger number first. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. I'm not even going to put that. I'm just going to erase it. So we get 35. Awesome. But we need to make sure we take the sign of the bigger number. That's that final step we forget very often. Which is bigger, 175 or 140? 175 is bigger. And the sign for 175 is a positive, so we can make this positive 135 or positive 35. Wait. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I did bad math for a second there. We're good. But we don't need that positive sign, right? Since it's positive, we just leave it as it is because positive is implied. When we don't see anything, we assume that it's positive. So 35 is awesome. Rerunning through those steps. We have a double negative here, which makes a Ninja Turtle, and Ninja Turtles are positive. So we get a positive sign, which is right here, right? So we see that, and then we rewrite our equation as negative 140 plus 175. Different signs mean add and subtract, right? So different signs, not add, subtract. What am I saying? Different signs mean we subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. So we subtracted here, and then we took the sign from 175 as that was bigger than 140, and that sign happens to be a plus sign. But we don't even need plus signs, right? Because of the way we represent numbers, we assume that it's a plus sign. So 35 is good. Okay, y'all. Great job. Great job. Remember to contact me via Canvas if you have questions. Keep up the good work and get that assignment done. You've got this.